Hi metalheads, it's John here again. I've done a video on this before, but I wasn't very happy with the way it turned out. So I'm using my new Samsung S7 to do this, and hopefully it's going to turn out really well. But yeah, it's my favourite band of all time, by my favourite artist, David Coverdale, and that's Lovehunter. This is the tour, and yeah, I'll show you through it, and yeah, just feel free to stop the video, obviously, so you can read any of the stuff that's in here. Obviously, I'm just going to go through it as slow as I can, so if you can read it while I'm doing this, that's even better. So there's some really cool shots in here of the band on stage, behind the scenes, and yeah, Lovehunter, one of my favourite albums of Whitesnake. So Ian Pace, Bernie Marsden, David Coverdale there, another one of Bernie Marsden, and some really cool stuff in here. I'm sort of a huge fan of the from when David Coverdale was in Deep Purple up until say about the last Whitesnake album I liked was probably the one where it was going to be a solo record, and it was called David Coverdale and Whitesnake. That's probably one of my last favourite. I do like the others, but the newer stuff, but I really prefer the very old stuff. Neil Murray. Bernie Marsden in a very on rock metal sort of t-shirt, shirt there. Ian Pace, as most of you know, Deep Purple guy, drummer. John Lord, R.I.P. Marcel, or Marcel, or whatever Marseille, or whatever you pronounce that, it's French name. If any of you know the band, you'll know that the guy Neil Buchanan was in that band. He later went on to be a kids TV presenter, and they had toured along with Whitesnake. Yeah, there's his name, Neil Buchanan, lead guitar. And they were from Liverpool. I think that's them there. It is as well, yeah. And then there's the Whitesnake British tour from '79, the dates and that. If you were at any of them, please comment below and just mention what your experience was, really, because obviously in 1979 I was 3 years old and they wouldn't have let me in then, and even then I don't even live anywhere near these places. There's the fan club, how much it is to join for a year, £4. £4 then was quite a bit. and Melody Maker. And there's Bernie Marsden. One of these Gibsons. And the back page, Whitesnake Lovehunter. Down here, new album out now, available UAG 30264. The cassette TCK 30264. And they are United Artists Records and Sunburst. And that's really all I can show you on the tour program. Obviously I was too young to go to it, so it'd be great to hear from people who did go to this tour any time, even on the dates that weren't in this listing. But yeah, cheers, cool, and keep rocking.